Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. If you go to Citizen TV Kenya Twitter handle, or rather X handle right now, there's a posting there they've shared, and it says, "One dead at Uganda opposition rally," then full colon police. Then a picture has been attached of Bobi Wine, who is the National Unity Platform party boss. Now, I want us to look at this. Now, in this video, I want us to look at this message that has been posted by Citizen TV Kenya, "One dead at Uganda opposition rally." So what really happened? So Mesha Kokelo is one of the supporters of Bobi Wine, and he was in Bobi Wine's rally. So according to this story, Mesha Kokelo was shot in the head amid claims of excessive force, consistent with the historical patterns of security crackdowns on Wine's National Unity Platform events ahead of election. Now, what you need to understand that this clash underscores the escalating pre-election tensions in Uganda, where President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni's 40-year rule faces challenges, just like I explained, ladies and gentlemen, and it's facing challenges from Bobi Wine's youth-backed movement. And this is raising concerns over electoral integrity because there are too much violence in this election, so in these campaigns. So let's break down this message. Mesha Kokelo has been shot in the head and he has died. Is one question: why did the police use live bullet in a rally? It's just a rally. Why use excessive force on these people? There was a video that was shared. I was just looking at this video yesterday night. It was believed that the video could have been a video created out of Museveni's speeches. Now, what was contained in that video is that there was some kind of a threat on CNN, Larry Madowo, not step foot in Uganda and to do what he has done for the Tanzanians. You know, Larry Madowo exposed Tanzania. You saw the documentary. So this video that has been trending is believed could have been a video from Museveni, who is also threatening these people not to try to do what they have done to Samia Suluhu. So I was just wondering, why would someone say such a thing? Was it that there was some kind of planning on similar acts? I don't know. I was just worried when I heard about the contents of that video. But we will still closely monitor the development in Uganda to see whether this threat is actually is true from Museveni, or it's just something that he was just making a political statement. You know, these people make political statements. They pretend you didn't understand it. They try to correct you, yet you understood their point. So let's just wait for what is going to come out from Museveni. But why is Museveni afraid of Bobi Wine? And we know very well that Museveni will just win that election. I've been seeing your comments. People comment every time we make videos on Museveni and Bobi Wine. People comment there that Museveni is going to win, whether Bobi Wine likes it or not. But the truth of the matter is that Bobi Wine has secured a lot of following these days, and most of the followings are from followings of the youth. And Museveni knows very well that right now the youth have a kind of power that he himself cannot deal with. If you see countries right now, countries like Senegal, you know, there are countries like Burkina Faso. These countries are led by youthful leaders. But Museveni is aged. We know he's aged, and it's very old, but he still wants to become the president for a last time, according to him. We don't know whether he's going to do it or he's going to be like Paul Biya, who said for the last time and then again secured another position by force. I mean, I'm just looking at Museveni and thinking to myself whether this is going to be the last time for Museveni, or is going to seek for another time, because it will reach plus 5 years. It shall have been around 85 years by the time is finishing this term again, the new term that is going to start next year. Maybe that time he'll again say that I want to vie again for the last time. So it will always be for the last time. He wants to die in office, I don't know. But Bobi Wine is really giving Museveni a run for his money. I keep on maintaining that. And this is explained by the numerous violence that is meted on his campaign rallies. It's as if the police know that if they allow Bobi Wine to continue campaigning, then he's going to get more following. But I'm looking at the police as making a huge mistake, because one thing they need to understand is that the more they keep on beating these people, the more the popularity of Bobi Wine grows. So the popularity of Bobi Wine will grow to a level where Museveni will not be able to manage. People might decide to vote for Bobi Wine just to kick out Museveni. But of course, Museveni has his own ways of surviving, so we expect such to happen. But let's just wait. It's just a matter of time. Just like I keep on maintaining, it's a matter of time before these things come out. But we definitely know something is going to happen. So why did the police have to kill someone who's just, I mean, why was it necessary anyway?
Embeera yongedde okuwoneka mu kibuga kya Iganga. Wali atiddwa wakubiddwa amasasi.
Uganda police force had to deliver a statement on this, but first the police force said security forces were deployed to eastern Iganga town, and they faced attacks including stone throwing incident by the candidates. Officers responded to the violence by dispersing the unruly crowds, during which one civilian was fatally shot. Several suspects linked to that violence have been arrested and were in custody. So again, but Bobi Wine, they had a response to this. He said these criminals fired live bullets at peaceful people, and in the process killed at least one comrade and injured several others. He had said at least three other people have been severely injured and were fighting for their lives in hospital. Okay. So this is a terrible mistake. It's not something that we would have expected. Shot at a campaign rally. No, that's not a good thing. But it's what has happened, and Bobi Wine is insisting that the police are the ones who released the bullet. But of course, who could have released the bullet if it's not the police? They're the ones who had the weapons. So they're the ones who launched, who actually shot the person. So Bobi Wine is saying this is an act of cowardice, according to him. So just tell us below in the comment section what you think about this latest development from Museveni's police. One dead at Uganda opposition rally. Police. So perhaps if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.